What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're on the Back to Basics Town Hall 9 account. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to check out what the update brought for lower Town Halls. Now, we talk about, at Town Hall 12 and 13, all the amazing things the update brought, but what about, like, for Town Hall 9? Did that lightning change make a difference? We're going to test that out here today, because you could use lightnings before, but it was hard to control, it was kind of unpredictable, so we're going to see, with the more controlled lightning, if we can do a little bit more damage. So we're going to be doing some war attacks, actually, using some lightning spells with some earthquakes and trying to get some 3 stars. But before we do, we need to get our dragons up. Our dragons are only level 3, which is Town Hall 8 level. So what I did was I had to buy the gold pass so I could get a book of fighting, but that book of fighting is going to allow me to get these dragons up. So we're going to start off the episode by upgrading our dragons, getting them going up to level 4 using that book of fighting. Bam, there we go. So now we got max dragons, we got max balloons. We don't have max quake, but that's okay. I guess I could have just used a power potion, huh? But it's all right. I kind of wanted the dragons up anyways, and then we'll get something going in the lab here shortly. So we're going to check out these war attacks, but before we do, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on those notifications. Leave a like on the video. Don't forget to use code BASH. I know I entered it when I went ahead and bought this gold pass. And then for today's comment keyword of the day, let's go with dragons. Throw dragons down there in the comments, and I'll try to go through and heart a bunch of you guys, show you guys some love, and also let me go ahead and shout out a few of you guys from yesterday's video. You guys crushing it on the comment keyword of the day, as always. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at these bases and see what's going on. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with these attacks? And see if we can 3-star using some dragons. So this is the first base that we're going to try attacking. It's one of the lower ones, but they got like good level defenses. So what we need to do is we're going to try to zap out these 2 air defenses. And if you notice, the air defenses have 1100 hit points. The new lightning spell at Town Hall 9 level has 320 damage, which is going to do 960. That's why we need the earthquake in there. That way we're able to get that air defense out. So we're going to actually try to zap and get these 2 out. We're going to try to zap and get these 2 out. That way we have no air defenses. And then from there, we can just set a funnel with the dragons. We can use our king and queen over on this side to set the other funnel, and we should be able to go right up in here, right? It makes a lot of sense, but can we execute? We got max balloons in the clan castle. We got dragons. We got 4 balloons. I think this should be pretty good. We're going to test it out. We're going to hop right into it. Can dragons maybe come back at Town Hall 9 against bases where we can get some pretty good value with the Zap Quake? Let's check this out, guys. All right, so I'm not sure, but this should work. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Then we'll lightning, or earthquake rather. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll earthquake again. And look at that, just like that, all of the air defenses are out. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in, let's bring our king right here. We'll let him work up just a little bit. That dragon's going to set the funnel on the other side. We'll bring our queen over there to help the king out. Realistically, that dragon's just going to work out. I'm going to throw one more dragon outside here. I'm going to pop the king's ability. And then let's go ahead and get our balloons in here. Let's get the higher level balloons out of the clan castle going right there. Now we will have one nice rage spell here through the core of the base, which will be really, really awesome. Let's actually go ahead and use that right here to go get through the Expo, the Archer Tower, and then the dragons through the Queen. And then from there, we just set it and forget it. We do get the E-Drag out of the clan castle. I was worried about what would come out of the clan castle, but E-Drag out of the clan castle, we'll see how we handle him with our drags. He does hit the balloons a little bit here. We do have that one sweeper. It looks like it might push us a little bit. But look at this. We got plenty of dragons up. The queen is down. We just got that bow, Archer Tower, and Teslas on the back end of this base. Can we get through here, guys? We didn't actually do a great job funneling over there at the 6 o'clock position. Those dragons are walking a little bit on us. All right, let's see. Oh, Seeking Garabide. Will this work? Go, dragons, go! All right, get that Tesla. Oh, another Seeking Garabide. It hurts so bad. Tesla goes down. All right, Expo goes down. We got plenty of dragons up. We still have 5 drags. The Archer Tower is locked onto the one with the higher health. I think this is looking pretty good, guys. Let's see. We have one corner hut up there. Well, yeah, look at this. This is going to be good. We're going to get through here for the 3-star. Nice! So that's one of the changes that could affect the lower Town Hall levels. The new lightning spells. Taking advantage, taking out all 4 of the air defenses before the attack really even got going, and we're going to get a 3-star with this in war. Now, the next one's a little bit dicier. I'm not sure how effective the next one's going to be. I don't know if the quakes or the lightning's going to work. It'll be a test of how the lightning's going to work, but I want to see how it goes. kind of see the range of the lightning, see if they'll be able to reach what I'm trying to accomplish on the next one. But 4 dragons still up at the end here. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Drags, zap drags. That's pretty good. If you see a base where you can zap out all 4 air defenses like that, take advantage of it with the dragons, with the new lightning spells. That was actually pretty good. I like that. That's a 3-star. Let's go, guys. So let me go ahead. Let's get cooked up. We'll check out the next base and try to get another 3-star using some dragons. All right, guys, here's the next one. I've tested this, and like you have to be exactly perfect on for this to work. I don't know if it's going to work, but essentially we're going to try dropping the lightning like right like in between here, like on the top side. I don't know if this one's going to work, but hopefully we can zap out all these. If we don't get the zap, this one's a rip. But this will be a good test to kind of see what we can do with these lightnings. But like I said, if we don't get these lightnings through and get all those air defenses out, this one could be a rip. We'll see if that stretches too far. It might be, but it's really, really close, and like I said, I want to use this to test out the new lightning spells. If we fail, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. We can, we can play with it a little bit more. But let's check this out. Let's go back in, same army here, and this is the tough one. All right, so let's go Quake right here. 1, 2, 3. Nice, we got it. Let's go. And then Quake right here, and 1, 2, 3. Nice! Let's go! Oh my goodness, that's so sick. Now what I want to do is I run my king and queen in over here. Try to get to the enemy queen. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that just worked. Alright, let's go 1 drag here. I don't know if we'll get to the enemy queen, but we're going to try. Alright, king's walking down perfectly. I'm going to put 1 drag right there. I can't believe that just worked. Alright. We'll hit the king's ability here. Now they need to like hug this wall to get that queen. If they don't get the queen, it's not the end of the world. But if they do, it's a beautiful thing, right? So let's go ahead and get our balloons in here. Get our dragons working through. Alright, good, perfect. Balloons are going to tank for the drags. Nice, we got an E-drag coming out, but look at this. We'll be able to rage through here, which will rage up on the E-drag also. Enemy queen goes down. Remember, we got all of those air sweepers out. Not that they were a big deal, but we did get all the air sweepers out. Look at this, guys. The dragons. Dragons at Town Hall 9. And that was a pretty wide stretch on being able to get those air defenses out and get that sweeper out. That was a pretty wide stretch through that. Look at that. We're going to get the 3-star using the mass lightning dragon attack. 6 lightnings, 2 quakes, taking out all 4 air defenses. That's what I was trying to say. And getting the 3-star, like this one's even more crushed. Look at this, we got 8 dragons up. Wow, this attack is so good right now at Town Hall 9. And that was against a fully maxed Town Hall 9, guys. No question about that one. 100% max. Even the heroes were maxed. Dragons making a comeback? Oh my goodness, you gotta love that. That is incredible. Look at those dragons getting the 3-star. We just 6-packed in wars with mass drags, 10 drags on each attack. So what about Town Hall 10? Will this work at Town Hall 10? Let's check it out. So Town Hall 10 lightning spell, this base is 100% max. Town Hall 10 lightning spell has 1200 hit points. What about a Town Hall 10 lightning spell? If we go over there and look, you can already see what's coming. It's already trained up. You already know it's coming. We look at a Town Hall 10 lightning spell. It's 400 damage, so we're only gonna need 3 of them. We're only going to need 3 of them, guys, so we can take out the quakes, add in some more rage. We're going to have lightning in our 6 lightnings, or 2 rages, some freeze, and we're going to hit this base. I want to test this out on a base that has similar layout on the air defenses and see if we could triple at Town Hall 10 with this with Infernos. All right, so we're going to hit this base right here, and honestly, I think if we use the Stone Slammer, it's going to be overkill, but we're going to use the Stone Slammer. We're going to go all out here. You can see this is a little bit of a more rush base, but they do have the max level air defenses, so that's the main part we want to work on here, and they do have level 3 Infernos. Now, their King and Queen a little bit low, so what we're going to do is we're going to zap out both sets of air defenses here, and then we're going to run our dragons in. I'm going to try to run my heroes like right in towards the queen and see if we can get the queen out there, but you see that bow's on ground, that bow's on air. We should be able to get to the queen and work through there, so we'll see. I don't know. Do we even need to get the queen out? Maybe we just work around. Yeah, because that'll set our funnel. Let's just use it. Let's just go. Let's just make it happen. I feel like with the Stone Slammer, this is going to be really, really nasty, guys. I feel like we should have just went with loons in the clan castle, but let's just see how broken this could be. So let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all down. Perfect. Let's put our king up here. And honestly, I think we can put one dragon here, and it can work around there and take almost all of that out. So we'll put the queen in here. Look, that one drag's going to be able to work for quite a while there. Alright, perfect. Nice. Awesome. I'm going to let the king do his thing. Even if we don't get completely out there, that's fine. Let's go and put one drag over here just to help start that funnel. And that's the biggest thing with dragons is funnels. You want to make sure you get as much of a funnel set as possible on any dragon attack. So we might not actually get the queen down here. That's okay. Not the end of the world. We got a pretty nice funnel established. Balloons and dragon out of the clan castle, actually. So let's go in like so. And look, this stone slammer is going to be dirty in here. I'm telling you guys, the stone slammer is going to be too much. Alright, so let's see. That dragon... Oh, it's going over to our dragon over there. Alright, so we do have to fight that sweeper a little bit, which is slightly annoying, but that's okay. We'll let our dragons work through. Remember, with no air defenses, like, this is going to be super, super strong. Alright, so let's go ahead and rage through here. Let's poison this guy here. Let's freeze these. That's why we brought the one freeze, because there is a single in there. And if we can keep that stone slammer pushing through the middle of the base, this is going to be really, really nice. Now, we do have that dragon still up top there, but let's go ahead and rage our drags through here to get through that drag. Oh my goodness, guys. This is not even close. This is super crushed. Being able to get all the air defenses out before the attack even begins is craziness, guys. Absolute craziness. What the heck? Look at this. The slammer barely popped there. We had a max dragon and balloons out of there. Wow, that is fun. Now, I think this is going to be super effective against those bases that kind of have those air defenses where you can cluster them together like that. Which, that should probably change with the lightning spell meta. I feel like lightning spells are going to change the way bases are built. But look at that, guys. We just got 3 stars, 9 stars, and war live here. I don't know if any of the other 10s are set up for this. Let me take a look at it. All right, guys, so this base isn't really set up for it, but what if we bring 3 more lightning spells? So what I'm thinking here is I'm thinking that we just zap like crazy. So we zap out this one here. We zap out this one here so we get the sweeper and the air defense out, and then we can just zap out most likely, I don't know, which one will be better here? I think we'll zap out this one because it's a little bit deeper in, then we can just get this one out pretty quickly with some balloons. So this should work out pretty nicely, and then we'll just have to work through the singles. But with the air defenses down, that's going to be huge also. So let's check this out. We're going to use 11 dragons, 4 balloons. We're going to use that stone slammer again. But let's see what can happen here. So let's hit this. Oh, this is going to be fun. So let's go for the 12 pack. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then finally 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then what I think we're going to do is we're going to run our king right through here. We're going to use this just to set the funnel a little bit. So we're going to use our king, let him work through here a little bit. Use the queen up top here. We want him to get as much as possible. We'll pop his ability. Even if he goes to the south, that's okay. And then we'll use the queen to work through there. Ideally, if we can get the enemy queen, that'd be nasty. But I don't know that we'll get all the way to her. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the bow's going to lock onto our queen. But look at that. We got a pretty decent funnel. Let's go ahead and pop our queen's ability. Let's go ahead and set like 2 drags here. Go like this. Ooh, Tesla in the corner. Let's actually throw our stone slammer in over here, because if it pops on the queen, that'll be fine. We could just take her out. We just take her out with the dragon. So we'll go ahead and poison here. Nice. Dragon's working through the core. Dragon should be fine here. I'm actually gonna rage out here just to get through the queen and all that. That might have been a mistake, but we'll see. Alright, we still got plenty of drags up. We got our max dragon rage. I don't know, it looks okay. The king's giving us a little bit of fits. It looks okay. That single's gonna be a problem. Maybe I should have raged the drags through the core here. Could have been a little bit of a mistake. But we don't have too many defenses up left on this. We have corner Teslas. Luckily there's not a Tesla in each corner. Still got a few drags. It's got a shot, guys. But ranging out of the blimp might have been a mistake, to be honest. Alright, out of the Stone Slammer, rather. That might have been the mistake of this attack. Let's see, we only got 2 defenses that can really hurt the dragons. We don't have too much up here. Let's see if we can get that cannon up and push them inside. Get that cannon out, push them inside. Go, guys, go, 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 go. Alright, go to the Archer Tower, perfect. Then we just gotta get to the single. Oh, okay, one. Oh, no, 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 no. Not my dragons. Okay, that's almost down. Nice. Okay, we're good. We get the 3. Oh, wait. We're low on time. Don't let me jinx it. Don't let me jinx it. We're low on time. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm panicking for nothing. Look at that. We get a 6-pack at Town Hall 9, 6-pack at Town Hall 10 using lightning spells. That is crazy. So for the players that are like, oh, there's nothing in this update for the lower Town Halls. Yes, there was, guys. Yes, there was. This is going to be sick at Town Hall 10. These dragons were really fun, really easy to use. I messed up there. Like, I should have raged that huge chunk of dragons. We messed that up, and we still 3-star. Look at that. That's craziness. So we get the 12-pack using Dragloon at Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this will teach you something. Hopefully it'll show you these new lightning spells are really fun, really strong. Use them and use them well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.